it's Emily. Welcome to Momma from Scratch. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some Farmhouse Valentines Day DIYs from the Dollar Tree. Hope that you guys will enjoy this and be able to recreate them for your home. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, then let's get started. For the first DIY, I'm going to be using white, black, and green paint, some paint brushes, and you'll also need a little sign. You can get this at the Dollar Tree or a Target Dollar section. We're going to be using the back part of the sign, and we're going to start by painting the inside of the sign all white, the sides and the backing. And make sure you get a good coverage. I did one good coat of that, and then I took some black paint. Now you could use brown if you wanted to, and you're going to paint the edge of the trim with this to frame out the sign. Now I'm going to go in with some light green paint and make a nice thick stripe. You can make this however large or small that you would like. Mine is 2 inches in thickness. Next, you're going to want to use some black paint and write in the words of your choice. I'm using the paint pen just to make it a little bit easier for writing the letters. I'll be spelling out the words "Be Mine," and then I'll be adding these little dots to add a little bit more character to my sign. Then I will take this wooden heart and just glue this down, and this is how the sign came out. I love how it looks. You can definitely personalize this to the color scheme that you're going for your home for Valentine's Day. For the next DIY, you're going to want a glass candlestick and then this plastic little bowl. It came in a 4-pack from the Dollar Tree as well. Add some E6000 or some glue to this and then press that down, let that dry. Then I went in with some flat Rust-Oleum paint and painted the whole thing, and this is how it turned out. I think it looks really great as is, but now I wanted it to antique it a little bit and give it more of a farmhouse vibe. So I'm just taking some flat black paint and just skimming that along some of the rough edges just to add a little bit more character to it. And all I'm doing is highlighting the parts that are sticking out a little bit, and you can add as ever much or as little as you would like, and you can do this with the brown color as well. But I definitely like the way this came out. You can put some candies in there or have it just displayed whatever you like, but I definitely like the look it gives. For the next DIY, you're going to want a wooden heart, some adhesive arrows, a microfiber towel, a rose or a flower of your choice, as well as some burlap ribbon and a glue gun. Now I'm just repurposing the wooden heart that I already had, but Dollar Tree does carry them. You want to cinch your fabric down the center of the heart, add a little bit of glue and press that down till it dries. The microfiber towel will be found in the automotive department at Dollar Tree, so just keep that in mind when you're hunting for it. Then you'll just take a little bit of glue and add it to the perimeter of the heart and then just press down your towel so you go all the way around. Then you can trim off any excess of the towel that's left over. Now that our heart is all fuzzy, I'm going to go take this burlap ribbon that I had left over from Christmas time. I tied it into a simple bow, and I liked the way it kind of framed out the heart with the shape of it. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to the back of that and glue that onto the sign. And then I'm just going to curve in the ends of it to again frame the heart. You could leave it just like this, but I wanted to add these arrows from the Dollar Tree as well. And they're pretty thin, so I just snapped it in half, and then you'll just press those on since they are adhesive. And I like the way this looks again, just like this. So you have a couple different options you can choose from. But then I decided I wanted to add maybe a flower to the middle of it. So I took a white rose and just glued that down to the center of my bow. And this is how it came out. I think it's really pretty. It's subtle. And then I added a frame around it. But this is how it came out with everything else that I have made. And I just love the way all of this looks together. It's just subtle farmhouse vibe. For the next DIY, you're going to want a Dollar Tree sign, some wooden letters, some paint brushes, as well as a paint tray, and then I'm going to be using black and brown paint for this, and a glue gun. Now I'm just using the back of this sign and I painted it all white. You can paint it whatever color you would like. Now I'm going to go in with some black and just start painting all my wooden letters. You can find these in the kids craft aisle as well, and then I'm painting a little heart as well for the sign. And then I'm going to go in and mix in brown and black together. I'm going to use a ruler, but you could use some tape for this, and I'm going to be painting the trim piece on. I originally wanted to use some wooden pieces from Dollar Tree, but I could not find any. So when you can't find something, you improvise and you can paint the trim on. It works just fine. You can do whatever coloring you would like for this. I like the mixture of the brown and black together. Now that everything has dried, I'm going to start by laying out all my letters, and I decided I wanted to add the adhesive arrow that I used in the last DIY to this as well, and I'm just going to be placing this on the bottom and making sure I have it even on both sides before I press that down. Again, it just adds a little bit of character. Then I'm going to take my glue gun and add a little bit of glue to the back of the letters and press those down and arrange them the way I would like them to look. And again, you can have this say whatever you would like. I decided I wanted it to say P.S. I love you, and I used a little bit of paint to put the dots on it as well. But this is how it came out. Again, it's very simple, it's subtle. So I hope you guys enjoyed these Dollar Tree Farmhouse Valentine's Day DIYs. Let me know which one you would like to recreate. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you again so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more inspiration and motivation on a budget.